not getting everything that I want. Paul is reading a brochure on a freaking thing.
Recorder.
Can anybody see? Somebody write something. Please, somebody.
Please write something down.
I'm going to get a drink.
You need to have to deal with that damn thing.
This thing's making me nervous. My hand's starting to shake. I better get another drink.
Oh, yeah. Yes, little fella. Who's that, Green Day?
Oh, I forgot my whiskey.
Huh? Hey, is that Green Day?
I might.
American
Look. Yep. See, has anybody commented anything? Now, what's this say? There's 6.
Master.
Oh, hey, they are commenting shit. Got some Jack and Coke, or Jack and Pepsi. Hello, buddy. There's a few peeps on here now. It's up, buddy. Michael Hudson, it's up.
Hey,
I ain't gonna just sit here like people normally do when they do this stuff and just sit there and read the comment. Oh my God, it's working. I think it's working. It's working pretty good on my end, driver. All right. That's a big 10-4, Tom Ass.
Tom Ass.
Tom Ass.
Hey.
Thomas, who's the other guy? That's Paul. Paul's the man. He's the guy that allowed me to come along. Me and Paul went out to
Stump jumper.
Stump Jumper Vidges.
Yep.
Mammy's in the other room. She's trying to take a nap, so we're being extra loud. Maybe she'll call down the front desk and tell them to shut the hell up here.
You can find us at Mammy Logger.
Yeah.
Stump jumper video.
They pronounce it wrong. They're New Englanders. They don't know it's called Vidges.
Vidges.
They call it videos. Oh, technically this is a video.
The cracker.
Don't you need a sandwich? Do I need a sandwich? Hell no, I don't need a sandwich. Yeah, it's working, Tater. Thanks, guys. All right, here's the idea. Here's what's up. Tomorrow night, we're all going to get together with the loggers. There's a bunch of us going to have a table discussion, and everybody get some of the ones that drink. These guys are squares now. They don't drink. I had to twist Paul. Look at Paul. I had to twist his arm to get him. Are you drinking? Does a wild bear shit in the woods? Of course I'm drinking. Working in Australia. Rodney Small, he's working in Australia. Bye, Cracky. Yeah, he's a kangaroo killer.
Tell him I was over there last year this time.
Yeah, he's not. Show the.
Hey, we don't drink around here. So no, we don't drink none of that stuff. Nope.
We splashed just a little bit of Pepsi in it to make it work.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Thanks everybody for joining us.
We're just drinking this for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, it's medicinal. We're out here on the West Coast and everything's medicinal here. Like that Mary Juanny.
Hey, that's that. What's this? You gotta ask him this way. You gotta say it like this. Yeah, good day, mate. What part of Australia? You folks was great to me. No worries.
Well, let me check this way off. Want to go?
Is it gonna answer?
Because I ain't actually going to do a video tonight. So this is all y'all's getting tonight. But tomorrow night, shit's going to get real.
All get real, yes sir.
Everything's been fake all the way up to this point. And shit's going to get real.
Hey, it's all facade.
Yeah, it is. We're bored. Yeah, we've been taking a nap up to this point. It's just, we're pretty late back. Yeah. What have we learned, Paul? We've learned.
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Our ears are smoking. We've been having a blast. We're learning a lot.
Yeah, sir.
Peeps, I'll read all your comments later. Hi, Wade from British Columbia.
Hey.
He's a professional too. He probably knows about the. You guys in this steep country, man. We got to the high lead site there that Alex and them's working on yesterday.
Yeah.
It was yesterday. Yesterday, we pulled in there and I was scared to death. I mean, I walked in that sunbucket and like everywhere, if you have half a brain on you, you can look like everywhere on the site.
Yep.
Like, finally, I told him I was going to take the keys out of the...
Beautiful country, man.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Awesome.
Oh, the fog. The weather's just aggravating enough to. Hi guys, I see all of you's comments, but I can't go sit there and read them and put y'all to sleep reading comments. Hey there, Josh from Alabama. Unfortunately, did you get that tree? No. We kept having breakdowns and stuff, and we worked our butts off trying to keep everything up and running, and we got to the end of the day, we ran out of day, and it's time to jump in the crummy, and everybody got brought down off the mountain, and we never did get to cut a tree.
That's all right. We'll sneak back out.
I'm hoping Alex will like bring it up again. Like, oh yeah, we need to go up there and cut a tree. Yeah.
I just want to cut one. Even if
I want to cut a section.
hey, I just cut a bush and I'll be happy.
Well, you go up to the edge of the hill and like look down. It's working in Anderson, Indiana. Thank you, buddy, from back home. Weather's nice there, ain't it? It's colder than a well digger's ass out here.
Yeah, it's about 36 degrees and just on the verge of snowing.
Yeah, just flirting with snow and sloppy.
Cold going.
Cold, yeah. It just.
It was like 71 back where I live in Pennsylvania today. Beautiful sunny.
We're in Indiana.
It's almost drying
We're
out.
just coming from Indiana. How warm did it get in your place today?
I just seen you guys was getting severe thunderstorms morning right around where you're just above Louisville, right? Was it St. Croix? Is that it? Yeah. It's
So we got thunderstorms coming.
thunderstorms.
I'd
No
take a
tornadoes.
thunderstorm over the snow, just not no tornadoes.
Yeah.
Who all's on here now? There's a Dickard with Dave. Hey, Dickard with Dave, how you doing, buddy? Hey, you ever seen Dickard with Dave? He's pretty cool.
I don't think.
New Hampshire. We got a New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, you
Yes, that's
packing?
where. Yeah, he's a packing in New Hampshire.
Hey, you packing the car going to the party?
Does that mean you're gonna have a good time, or you gotta go pee?
No, man, you
gonna
gotta
pie?
pack the car. You gotta find a place to pack the car out in the yard and go to the party.
He sounds like Little Pete.
Gotta cut some timber. Gotta cut some timber. Got the saw, ding, 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 ding.
Ain't no money in there. Don't know why anybody'd like to do it, but we cut some timber.
Got some timber. Hey, got to sharpen up that saw, run her up the twitch path, got some timber. Huh?
I don't know what he's
I'm
saying.
from up there. I know that.
Yeah, he's a local yokel up there.
Yeah, almost. Well, it used to be Rhode Island, not anymore.
Pennsylvania's over 70 degrees, old Chad said. Yeah, that's what Chad said. Part my car in your...
What did you do? He's parked the car. You better not drive the car and drink
Noted.
that liquor.
So keep up the good work.
Hey, you crash, you drive your car, drink that liquor. Damn boy, you run around in somebody's yard right now.
He started in that talk to me. He knows all that stuff. That's where he lives.
Well, I used to. Timber.
Yeah, what was his name? Dwayne.
I don't
Dwayne,
know.
we had a truck driver. Dwayne, he was from New Hampshire, and he'd get into that, and he'd be legit as it gets, and I couldn't understand what he was saying.
What did he sound like to you? Tell him. What did he sound like to you?
Just like you was talking there,
Yeah.
and I couldn't understand. We're too slow. We're slow in the head, slow talking.
That's what you said on your video.
Yeah.
I was laughing my balls off.
Old D. Wayne.
D-Wayne.
He's actually a pretty good truck driver, but you had to go bail him out of jail once in a while. Old Dwayne, he borrowed Mom and Dad's truck. He borrowed the company truck.
Oh, no.
Actually quit us. Went down the road to a neighboring sawmill, got a job, and went working for them, and drove our pickup to his new job. Mom actually called his boss one day and said, "Hey, you don't see a truck out in your parking lot that says H and Logan, do you?" Well, yeah. She said, "Hey, is the keys in that thing? We're gonna come get that."
Holy balls.
When you need a truck driver bad, that's what you go through. But, oh, speaking of which, I was supposed to call that one guy back. There is a truck driver. Oh, spilled whiskey on myself. There is actually a truck driver that is a good fella. ADD kicked in.
What? Dang,
Yeah.
dang, dang.
He's not much of a Kid Rock. You know Kid Rock?
Yeah, I know he is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually going to run for office, you know.
Kid Rock's running for
Yes, he's
office.
going to run for senator, I think, of...
We could have Donald Trump and Kid Rock.
Yes, sir, buddy. Yeah.
Now, y'all out there, Indiana gave y'all Mike Pence. That's our business.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We got more too.
Yep.
The rest of them's hog farmers and grain farmers.
Pennsylvania gave you Trump too for once in their lives. They voted right. Can you imagine?
Paul showed me a picture of Trump as a kid.
Yep.
He's riding on a high lift with his dad.
Yep.
He's a little bitty kid riding on the side of the high lift.
Yep.
I said, that guy's our president now.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's about time we got a man up there to set of nuts on him running that thing. Yeah, he might be a little loopy and crazy, but we need crazy. We're over-regulated. All this equipment we're looking at today and all the piss cans on it and the junk on the exhaust.
I ain't buying no more until they get rid of that.
Yeah, we're sitting there just looking at this beautiful. What size Tiger Cat was that day? LX855?
Oh,
830, the 55 that we got. Was that an 830, wasn't it? LX830D. Beautiful engineering. I mean, they did a great job on the engineering on this LX830D. Right there, so on top of the whole sandwich is all this freaking junk they got hanging on this thing to tear up and act stupid.
Tier 4.
Tier 4 final. Ugh.
Don't buy it. You ain't buying nothing with that shit on.
No, and I mean, there's our economy, talking about problems with our economy and stuff. And what's the stuff you was watching on Trump this morning?
What's that?
He was talking about easing up the regulations and stuff. Oh man, just
a lot of them back. Thank God.
He's a good man. He's a good man. Hello from Finland. Yeah. Apple. Apple from Finland. Good man, buddy. How about some dirty jokes?
Apple, put your clothes back on.
What's the dirty joke I told you on the way back?
A white horse fell in a mud puddle.
No, he's on our way back, and oh yeah, okay. All right, dirty joke.
I got one for you.
No, it's got to be a politically correct dirty joke.
It's a good one. It's a clean. It's
It
fun.
can't be like your last one.
No.
His last one's bad.
No.
That's a bad Paul.
I got to put.
Okay, here you go.
I'm getting a little buzzy here.
He is getting a little.
I get a little buzzy.
That's good. Getting his buzz on.
Just a tippy tip.
He was. I got him out of church to bring him out here, and I started dumping whiskey in him, and I got him converted.
Yeah.
Called
medicinal, yes.
Dicker.
Anyway,
Okay,
so there's this little boy and this little girl, and they're neighbors, okay? And they play together, and they're little kids, whatever. And they go out in the yard one day, and, the little boy, he's got to go pee. So he runs over into the hedges there, and he whips his trousers down, whips his little dink out, and has a leak,
It's a dink, huh?
Yeah.
It's a dinker.
Yeah,
it's a dinker.
A little geese, So the little girl thinks about it for a minute. She walks over to him. She whips up her little skirt there, and she goes, "Yeah, well, I got one of these, and I can have all of those I want."
All right, this old girl, she's a waitress. That's one I'm told. Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
These old boys, they went down to the restaurant, the local restaurant there for lunch. Anyways, they ordered a little bit of coffee. Waitress comes out there. She got her thumb slid down and called. Oh, I already told that one on here.
You did?
I can't tell it. Yeah, I can't tell it twice.
Oh.
I already told it on here.
You already told it on here?
Hey, Skidder Kev's on here?
You gotta think.
Guys, I've never met Skidder Kev. Skidder Kev, if you're on here, comment. Logger Wade, this is great. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's honey. Got honey in it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
That's the best thing for diabetic.
Yeah, it's the best thing for diabetic.
Hey, if I go into a coma, you know why? Instruct Wade to call the ambulance.
Ambulance.
Because I don't want
Ambulance. We'll have to call it daggone ambulance around here. Damn, freezing up. I'm sorry, buddy. It's freezing up during the story. Okay.
I don't want no.
What was that joke I was going to tell? I actually did have a good joke. How's it going? Ow. Are you getting... Hey, Skidder Kev. Hey, buddy. I ain't checked in on you. I'm going too soon. Hey, what's up, buddy? Did you know Skidder Kev?
Yeah, you know, Kev. Hey, Kev. It's
There's Paul back there, Kev. Ponzi is made in Finland. Hey, we just talked to the Ponzi guys, hey, Paul?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And that one was off the Russian... What was the Russian show?
Yeah,
Czechoslovakian Crush or something. It was some kind of logging show from Czechoslovakia or something. It was colder than a well digger's ass up there, he said.
Siberia.
Siberian Cut. And we're going to see him tomorrow. and get them on video. And we're gonna try to get him conned into coming and doing our live thing with us. The boys off Siberian Cut, they're here too.
Yep. Both of them. Fellas.
How's Stevie's chainsaw? I would like to stick it right. I'll show you where Stevie's chainsaw goes.
Stevie!
Hey, Stevie, running or not, Stevie, it's going up in there sideways, Stevie. It's going to feel a pinch.
Stevie. Hey, remember, push, pull, kick. We got a ways to go.
Now, I'm a cheapskate when it comes to drinking, but when we got out here...
That's good stuff.
And we ain't got a return trip ticket back home yet. And after buying that wicker, I don't think...
Cheers. Out there, put hair in your toenails.
It make your kids be born naked.
Yep. That put hair in your toenails.
Pouring down rain. It is pouring down rain.
Yep.
They said it's pouring down rain in Indiana.
Oh, yeah, well, that...
Wade, you are alive. It works for sure. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad to hear from you guys. You guys are great.
Wow.
How do you like the chain on the steel? Hey, what do you think of steel chain?
I like it.
Do you like steel chain?
Hey, I can make an Oregon chain cut a little hotter.
Yeah.
But
they're softer.
But
they're softer.
The still, I can get it about 90% and it lasts longer.
Yeah.
I
hear that from everybody.
Listen, I still prefer Oregon for boring and long. I just think
I do, because you can get it right on the edge.
No,
Yeah.
I can make Oregon. I
got the same opinion.
Cut through, dead white oak like you're cutting through butter.
If you got nasty wood, nasty doty, moss on the north side of your trees and stuff, steel chain puts up with that crap way better because it's a harder metal.
But it is not as aggressive that I can.
An Oregon chain, if you take your time, you can put a real fine edge on an Oregon chain, everybody likes to fine tune them real good. They kind of play with the Oregon, and Stevie likes the LGX, but no, the LPX is the chain. But it's interfering with the damn live stream. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I like his good shit. Yeah, it is. It's honey. Honey. Okay. Let's see. Let's read a couple other. Have a Busch Lighter 12. No, we're drinking. I bought this whole bottle. I don't think they're gonna let me fly it on the airplane. I tried to ask him to fly, and hey, maybe the airplane pilots will drink some.
Hey, we can make this disappear.
Yeah, we've got her. We're out of the neck now, and we ain't leaving till Monday. Is when we fly back. So, and we may bring some buddies back tomorrow night. We'll get it drink. I hope we don't get low though, because we'll have to do an emergency beer run.
Yes, sir.
You're coming in loud and clear here in Dayton, Ohio.
All right.
I work in Calhoun, Tennessee. Buddy, about to order some stuff from you. Yeah, you're a good man, Brad. What's the reason for the trip? Okay, we come out here to learn from these Westerners. Their logging is totally different. And me and Paul, we come out here to learn what we can from them. Met some awesome people out here. I mean, these guys are great. And
I'm actually thinking about putting a little yarder on.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Paul's actually, and I think with what we're learning from winches and stuff, hydraulic winches and stuff, it's
Yoders on the loader.
Yeah, the yoders and the what's the yo-yo stuff? What's the yo-yo stuff? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yo-yos.
Yeah, where you let the people the shit off the hill.
Yeah, yo.
What was that?
Tether
logging, stuff like that. They got a big Tire Cat 635 that they're tethering down over these steep ass hills and coming out.
60% slope.
60% slope, and the guy said he has logged on 100% slope, but the slopes out here are just crazy, and the high lead logging is just, man, it's dangerous. And of course the kids, I call them kids, they're good men. But I'm older and I'm calling them kids. But
you got a shit jack load of freaking video to put out on that.
Oh yeah, we are getting good video.
I got some, but
we're getting some good stuff out here.
Got some good stuff.
We're getting good video and we're learning a lot. Me and Paul is.
It's fun, buddy.
Let the shit off the hill. Let the shit off the hill. I'd be afraid to get drunk out here. a guy'd fall off the hill and he'd fall for 3 days before he'd hit the bottom.
You better pack your lunch. Hey, that hill we was looking down yesterday.
Oh,
you
man.
You better pack your lunch, because
yeah.
by the time you roll the bottle of that son of a bitch, you're going to be hungry.
Them old boys in the rigging crew, they're like gazelles. They're about 80 pounds and their legs are about that big around and they can frolic.
Them boys was running down that hill with cork boots.
They're getting after it now.
I was surprised.
Yeah, I told them they was lucky I didn't have my cork boots. I'd get down there and show them.
Hey, we was watching Alex now.
He said, yeah, you'd show us all right.
Hey, we was watching Alex pulling that
Oh,
island wire
man,
from mountain
that's
to mountain. I bet you she was
Tooting
some
and
of the
beeping
bitches
around.
would come back across there 1,900 foot, and I timed it.
Smoking
I'm gonna
Detroit
get
on
me
that
one.
thing.
I'm gonna get me
And it's like a V8 Detroit. And boy, he laid into that son of a buck and started going through the gears in that damn Detroit.
Look at that one right there. We got the catalog on the whole damn night.
Yeah, buddy. That is
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Look at the little picker on it.
Well, I ain't got one with a picker on it. But that's a little Kohler's, what is it? A yarder mast. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, impressive. Oh.
So anyway, they had a V8 Detroit on it. What's the name of that yarder called? What's the yarder? It's a boat. It's not a boat. It's a
TYM 50 with Thunderbird.
Thunderbird yarder. Okay,
That's
so
what
he'd
we
bring
was
them.
on.
He'd bring them trees up that carriage. They was running an Acme carriage, and he'd start coming in with that son of a buck, and he'd open that damn Detroit up and start kicking through the gears. It's got a 5-speed transmission on it.
Yeah.
Man, they start getting up there, and you're like, holy shit.
Them boys know how to move wood.
Yeah, they can move the wood now. They can move the wood now. It's dangerous as shit now. But I think this tether logging is going to start getting me more and more potent, you know. But later, Marvin. But I mean, it was impressive.
Good time.
Well, how long we been Thunderbird, yeah. We was 31 there. Yeah, it was a Thunderbird. If you're close to San Francisco, go to Muir Woods and see the redwoods.
I've been there.
I thought you was figuring I'd go to San Francisco see something else.
Weenie rubbers.
We did meet a couple sword fighters out here last night. Those 7 bucks of talking something.
There's some sword fighters.
Some bitches out back rubbing wieners together or something.
I think there might be a couple sword swallowers too.
Oh, you should have seen the lisp on that.
That's all right. We love them.
Yeah, they're all right. They ain't judgmental.
Yeah, no,
Fruity bastards.
We don't mind. They can go swallow swords if they want. They're still our neighbors. We love them.
Yeah, we love them. But what bathroom they go in?
I don't know.
See, that's what starts all this stuff. See?
Yeah.
That's what makes everything confusing. What bathrooms are?
Just shut up and go to the one you want.
Tuck her in and go in the girls.
Yeah. Just don't mess with nobody's kids. That's all. And then I'll have to beat you to death.
Well, hell, they ain't going. They're still normal. They just,
No.
I guess they just like dudes.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
I don't know. Poor bastards, more women.
Well, I didn't even mean that them would go. I'm not even.
Donald Trump says he approves this streak. Thank you, Donald Trump. We approve you, buddy.
Yeah.
About time somebody with a set of nuts got in there.
Yes, sir.
Ease up some regulations so we all can make a living around here.
Yeah.
The logging industry, they're all working with cheaper and cheaper equipment, and we're all, get
the folks back to work.
Yeah.
Job.
You start taking money out of an industry, then the help you get is lesser and lesser and lesser. Freaking crackheads and shit like that you got to utilize to get a simple job done, you know.
Yep.
I mean, shit just dries up down in industry.
I
you know?
got an idea too. I'm telling you what. Here's what I think. Now, you might think I'm some kind of a racist redneck kick, but let me give you an idea.
He's an angry white.
Able to borrow money at a cheap rate or something to start businesses and employ their, neighbors and everything else
Just
for
don't know
60
no better.
years,
Yep.
and it ain't right. It ain't right. It's time them folks get a little break and get to work, and then you'll see the inner city improves.
Yeah.
Because when them kids come up and they ain't got good family lives, and because all the stinking dope and shit going on, and then they ain't got good jobs to go to, ain't no good. Nothing good ever gonna come out of that. So I hope Trump follows up on that and spends a little bit of money, even if I'm not for big taxes and all, but still, that would be a good investment for our country to get some black entrepreneurs going, some black leadership going, hardworking, good people, and they need a break. All right, and that would be. All
right.
Yep. So
All right,
that's my opinion. That's me, the big racist redneck.
Yeah. How old was you when you started logging, Paul?
Me?
Yep.
About 14 years old.
I was older. I grew up a sawmill brat. I wasn't really a logger. I was more of industrial maintenance and stuff. And I think I started logging. Hell, I don't know. I was in my 20s though.
I was in the woods. I grew up with my granddad. My dad was working, but my granddad was retired. And where we grew
Hey, Chet Austin. Go ahead, Paul.
where we grew up, we had a pretty good piece of land, and so me and my granddad, well, I would just tag along with him as a little boy, and we'd cut firewood with a old from there. I got into doing that, and I was like 14 years old. I was selling firewood, and then I got into logging.
That boy just said cranking like a chainsaw.
What's that?
I'll show him the video later. He's probably never seen the video, Cranking Like a Chainsaw.
Drink it what?
Cranking Like a Chainsaw.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
song they come up with to kind of make chainsaw. I don't know what really it means, but.
Is that the one that's
Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily. How you doing? She's
Hi,
the girl who
Emily.
made the cookies. She is a sweetie. Yep. She made the cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were
nice.
good.
Awesome. Good deal.
Did you say when you're
Wade for president.
Yeah. Generation. Chris Kinsley is 17 years old. He's fortunate. Chris, you be careful.
Yeah, be careful, buddy.
Be careful, buddy.
But
You ever come to Pennsylvania, look up Racestown Lake? I
Yeah.
think you would like it here.
I know where that is. I live in Pennsylvania.
He's a Pennsylvanian.
Yep. I come
Saw the new vidya, thought it was Mama. What is Travis? Mommy, she done. Hi, George. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Mommy done a video the other night, and she's like, I did good. She just, it's her and a freaking cat. Oh, yeah, she's pretty. She did good.
She did better than you.
Yeah, see, I hear you. Oh. Lager way to get her done. Well, we can't get much done. We're just drinking a little bit here.
Hey, I tell you one thing.
We'll give them all a little drink.
Drive
Here you go,
nowhere
a little
tonight.
drink.
Here, you're plugging.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, he's a big supporter.
Good
Lager
man.
way, get her done, Jay Harris.
14.
You're I'm not jealous of Mommy. Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. She can just post anything and, oh, she did so great. And I gotta work my ass off. And she does talk without me moving her lips. She does that on her own.
Hey, wait, I gotta use your pinky phone.
Dickard with Dave said more booze. All right, Dave. I give old Dave a drink. Yeah, there you go, Dave. Yeah, Mommy, you're evil kitty. Boy, that cat's a bitch. We don't know what the song means either, but it sure sticks in your head. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for Paul later. My kids can sing it awesome with their plastic toy chainsaws. Hello, Marilyn. How you doing there, George? Put Cotton Top on blast for you not being there with. Hey, tomorrow night I'll come on here and I'll post. Tomorrow night before we get started, I'll come on there and we'll get Cotton Top on here tomorrow night. Trump wants a double. Whatever. Trump said he wants a double shot.
Oh, hey.
You think that's the real Donald Trump? You
I
think
hope
that
so.
really is?
Hey, we gotta get this boy out croaking. We're gonna go either. Yeah. I think I might get him singing some Janis Joplin. I don't know.
Boy, I bet she had shit Ajax wouldn't take off.
Clorox cleanup. That's like my buddy Big Ron. Big Ron, a shout out to Big Ron. Big Ron, some of the women he's been with, he uses Clorox cleanup. So God help me. Clorox cleanup. It's all right, Ronnie. You better watch what you're doing. It's all right. I use Clorox cleanup.
We're about to run out of stuff to mix with her. That's our problem. We're running out of stuff to mix with her whiskey.
I better lay off. Oh boy.
Yeah.
We're
We're gonna get wound up too early.
We ain't gonna be fit to drive.
I thought you was old enough you'd make better decisions than that.
No, hell no. You're better.
I expected him to look over me better than that. Okay, have fun, boys. Have fun, Skitter Kev. Wade, bud, did you ever serve in the military? No, I did not. I almost did, but I did not. So I can't claim that. I did not serve in the military.
Well, thanks for nothing.
But if you served, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Bid your craziness. Wade have a professional nutter. Professional nutter?
That's something you ought to do anyway. Just give a shout out to all the military people. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Thank
All
you
you
for
guys.
saving us.
Yep.
I got a few military buddies. I got
Yes,
one
me
guy
too.
that he's got some PTSD, and
Yep.
he wanted to meet with me one time.
I got a buddy,
And-
Sean
and-
Songer. Matter of fact, he's on deployed right now. Hey, Shawnee Songer, if you're probably not listening, but I'm telling you what, brother, he's been over there. And he was over there. He got blowed up pretty bad, burnt in Iraq. And I went to school with him.
In the 90s.
He was driving a truck for the construction battalion, and they blew him up. And
I've never, firewood cutter asked if I ever ran a 576. No, my neighbor had one with auto tune. So do this every Friday night, Jay. We good. Hang on, let me get back to Paul. They want to know, do you know anything about a 576 XP?
576.
It's it's a Husky. It's that auto tune Husky. My neighbor had one. He likes it, but I never really ran one.
I'm sure they're all right. I run Stills right now, so that's Wade's favorite.
Still,
Hey,
he knows better. He knows.
Still,
You are still guy. I thought you was a Husky guy.
No, hey, I used to be. Okay.
You look like a Girl Scout cookies. My daughter won.
Ran Huskies. All right, and the reason I went to Still is because.
Okay, go ahead, Paul.
Well, anyway, they gave like Huskies. I've had oodles of Huskies. I actually had John's Reds, and I named Jug and stuff.
What's your favorite truck brand?
truck brand?
This is
Yes.
but I ain't gonna tell anybody. I ain't gonna
like
admit that.
Peterbilt, but
I'm corn binder, man.
I take
Retail value, go down, you get one used, you can get it cheaper.
I got.
And
I'm
ask for
babysitting
permission.
them. Don't worry, mommy. I'm Mammy's
It
next
don't sound
door.
like I'm too good at.
We're just tapping a little sip, just for medicinal.
61 steel is good with a 20-inch bar.
Yep.
A 661 steel is good with a 2072 Husky. Is a, and I think your small saws, I would go with the steel.
Tough.
Yeah. I like to run a 28-inch bar on a 395. Like, you know how when you go from a mechanical truck with mechanical injector pump, one steel feels like a computerized truck. And a 395 Husky, it feels like an old ragged, just a mechanical injection pump truck.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's got that ragged.
Yep.
But the 395 has more shit than the steel. You can't replace displacement. It's just all there is to it.
Oh, it's a big
But
saw, man.
it is a big saw. If you want to lug it around, you got, if you're a small guy, I wouldn't
Well, you know what?
lug the 395.
You gotta figure too. If you're cutting stuff that's 24, 26, 28-inch DBH timber all the time, I mean, yeah, a big saw.
See you, Donald Trump. Thank you for everything, buddy.
Yes, sir. But if you're cutting mediocre timber and you're limbing and topping, 461 size machine, or what's that little Husky? Is it a 372? I can't remember.
Yeah, but I blow up a 372 awful. I can't get a 370. Everybody say, well, I like a 370. Well, put some ass behind it. You blow that son of a bitch up.
I had a couple, I can't remember, it was years ago.
They just can't hold up. I like it that they're light, and they do got a 372 compared to a 661. I think 372 really compares to like a 461. 372 will whip a 461.
Well,
Yeah, but I won't put money in a 372. I'd buy a 461. Now, somebody asked me where to send fan mail. Send fan mail to loggerwade.com. Just write in loggerwade.com. And I'd be tickled to death to get anything from you guys. I try to answer it good and whatnot. Let me catch up. Okay, video of the hotel Wi-Fi's cutting out. Video of the hotel. Is the hotel Wi-Fi cutting out? Hell, I don't know. Still is all right, but it ain't no...
Ain't no what?
Following.
Ain't no bowling, no sir. I like them green poles.
I'm going to get a Makita.
Hey.
Husky does whine better still. I don't find the wind. They don't wind up like it. No. Husky is peppier, but a Husky rattles itself apart. And I'm a Husky fan, I'm telling you. Crank it like a chain. Possible din replacement. What do you think of the shovels at the conference? The shovels at the conference are very big. Paul runs one. He's got a big John Deere one. Do I think a shovel? Let me plug in my doodad here.
Plug your doodad.
Plug in my doodad.
Plug your doodad.
If y'all's getting sick of this, we'll shut this off. Trump and Stills don't even put Trump with Still.
Trump's a still man.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
put Trump with
buddy.
Still.
Yeah.
That is just awful.
We call it still jump. Still. What
Trump,
does
Donald
still-
Trump. What Melina said, I could stat for a few. Donald Trump, you need a spell checker. You need a spell checker. Well, Donald Trump's on here. You ask him what he thinks about a steal.
Well, Donald Trump, what do you think about this?
What's a misery whip? I've heard people say that.
Misery whip is an old crosscut saw.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew that. I just seen Paul knew that. That's all I was doing.
Yeah. Holy hell, I'm old, buddy.
Need a good home light. Dad used to run them old home lights.
Yep.
What was old home lights that everybody made a big deal out of?
The XL something.
Yeah.
There was then the Buck Billy Ray, the McCulloch 1010. That was
Dad hated McCullough's.
But that McCulloch,
He hated
that
him.
was the first saw I ever run right there, buddy. Big McCulloch. So Bucking, if you're listening, that's what I used to. That's what my granddad had. I can't remember the number of it, what it was, but it was a big old friggin' saw, and it had 404 chain on it. Big
God.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Why would you run? I hate. Do you run 404 on anything?
No, well, that little 321 Hydroax, 221 Hydroax.
I meant on something you carry.
No, but that
Hell
old
no,
saw had
that's what I thought.
That old saw had that old run.
I was gonna say, was it 084 steels?
I had one, yeah.
And they crank him up to where they's blap blap. You know what I mean? They put 404 on. I was like, God, why would you want to put 404 pitch on anything?
They had 404 pitch on them factory. If you bought, I had one. I didn't buy it new, but I had one. Another logger.
Why would a guy want to run 404?
It would stay sharp longer in the land.
Oh, in the mud.
Yeah. And round, if you run around chain, the old chisel, chipper.
The semi chisel, the round tooth.
Yeah, the round tooth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the old style. That shit would stay.
Hold with you for a while.
Again, it would not sharpen up
Hey.
as good, but it would stay for bucking.
While we got Paul in here, he's like my old man. I'll guarantee he knows it. How did you always fix up your round tooth chains? Steep and deep?
I'm not that old. I mean, we use it some. When I got into logging commercially, the LG chain. Well, I don't know if they call it LG chain, but single rakers.
Yeah.
I don't know. At first, I guess.
Stevie loves that LGX.
Well,
Stevie's freaking.
I had the single raker, whatever. Is it LP or LP? Huh? Hey.
I'm just reading this. He wants you to take a straight shot. Buddy, I'm doing good enough with it mixed.
Woo, straight shot.
Some bitch is going to watch old Logger Wade hit the floor in a minute.
Hey, maybe come over here and beat us up.
Yeah. No, you can call me a pussy if you want. I ain't taking a straight shot. Hi, Graveyard 1908. Anyone here from Indiana having issues with Vidya or Aja? Aja, I like that. Aja. Big fan. Thanks, Graveyard, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate all you guys. I started with an IEL Pioneer. Is that a chainsaw?
Yes.
It is.
Them are good saws.
No shit.
Them are good saws.
Are you still going to be in Eugene tomorrow? Yes, I am, Sean. Be down there at the show. We'll meet up with the Ponce guys. And the one guy that was off the Siberian Cut, we're going to meet him down. Dom, you're a dick. Man, you're pissy. No, I'm not going to drink a straight shot, Dom. You ain't going to get me that easy. Husky sounds like a real saw. It just depends. I'm a Husky man, but just because I like the 395. I'm not going to sit there and take up for Husky on all their saws. All our small saws are steel. Little ditch walking saws and firewood stalls.
What? Ditch walking saws?
Yeah, that's when you got to walk a ditch because of freaking BMPs and get a freaking one. Hate cleaning out ditches. Another double. I've had a long day. Donald Trump says another double.
Yeah.
Listen to the man. He's our president.
Donald Trump. You the man, Donald Trump. You the man.
Guys, it's skipping. Yeah, it skips here once in a while, but it's just a small skip, ain't it?
Sugar bang.
Water and ice.
Sugar bang. Oh.
George says water and ice. I started with a partner saw. What's that, the ones with the stingers on the end? Where you had a guy on the end of the stinger?
No. No, the partner was a brand name.
Oh.
Pioneer partner. I'll tell you another saw that was a good saw. You may laugh. Echo. Echo, man. Now, listen, hey. I had a buddy of mine bought one. And I demoed. My buddy old Henry Wright used to sell Echoes, okay? And this was probably the early 80s. I'm telling you, it was
Like a dirt bike?
It was, well, I don't know what it was. It was a pretty good sized saw. You know, it was a pro saw. And boy, did that son of a bitch cut. It was an odd looking son of a bitch. It was flat looking. You know, looked like a fucking pot with a handle.
Was it like
on
boxer cylinders? Is it apart from each other? Or?
I don't think number of it.
It was smooth.
But it had a 24-inch bar on it. I think it had 404 chain on it at the time. But that thing would cut, man. Wow.
It was smooth. They had one up and one down all the time.
I can't remember, yeah, but well, I'll tell you what, that sumbitch would run.
And it wasn't like a boxer
I think it
configuration?
might have been, Wade. I don't remember. It was an awful odd looking saw. Bitch, it was kind of heavy. But boy, did that thing run. I mean, that was a nice saw.
Boy,
And then
two-cylinder saw would be a neat
They
company.
had some nice single-cylinder saws, too. Now, this was before, like, the mandatory chain brakes and everything.
Donald Trump says Paul's learning you.
Yeah, and my buddy Jeffrey Rudges cut his face off with one of them Echoes without a chain brake on it. It run up a laurel twig. You know, he started it with a throttle lock, and it walked up a laurel bush and come right across his face. And it took his eye out, cut his nose off, and laid his face off.
God!
Yeah.
Dory!
Yeah, poor bastard. He was messed up for years. And yep. Well, I mean, they fixed him up, but he's blind in one eye, you know. And he got a big lawsuit. Big law.
Man.
Yeah. But that was a good song.
Joe we was in that class, and I covered some of that on video the other day. But Joe Glenn was on that. Wade, you're losing your attention span. I do, always do. He's been stuck with me for like 3 days. He's like, does this guy ever focus on anything?
He's got a little AD.
The insurance, I said, oh, I think that'd be best. Then I get in and Mammy starts getting scared. I said, well, daggone, Mammy, what's the sense in getting insurance?
Oh, Lordy.
What subject was we on before we got
I
sidetracked?
don't know. We get sidetracked.
Yeah, we get sidetracked easy. We forget where we was.
ADD.
Yeah, we stopped in the middle of the street the other day, forgot where we was going.
Holy small, man, I'll tell you.
If I can't listen to Wade be hammered, then damn it, I'm just gonna get hammered. I'd pass you a virtual drink through. Oh, Deckard with Dave says the ADD is the place for me. I know it, Deckard. I know it, buddy. Deckard with Dave said ADD is the place for me. I wonder if there is an ADP. I don't know.
I think they make pills for that. Hey, I'm gonna take him down to the marijuana shop, get him some medicinal weed.
Oh man, I wonder if that's like drinking for your first time. I would be dicked if I.
Hey, you never smoked that shit before?
Mm-mm.
No, really.
I had a buddy that wanted to play with it one time, and he gave it to me, and
It don't hurt you none. I mean, I've smoked it before.
What is your favorite beer? PBR is my favorite. My favorite beer?
My boy drinks PBR.
I don't know. Busch Light, Hams, just cheap shit. I'm a cheapskate. All the way around, I'm just a cheapskate.
I like Bud Light.
Hey, old Justin's got the right idea. Yes, my favorite truck is 379 Peterbilt. Yep. That hood opens, it gets plumb out of your way, and you can get in there and get to anything on the motor you want to. 379 Pete is the best mechanics truck around.
Got one of them.
Have you ever done one of you ran an No. And there's one here. There's a coupe track. There's a big old coupe track here. It's actually pretty cool. It's got a swing boom grapple on it. I think I got it on video.
That's the new one, that cab forward.
Yeah,
That's
but the
cool.
pins and the tracks, I thought they was junk, wasn't they?
Well,
They said they supposedly fixed the track pins, but I always heard they was junk from everybody that's ever had one.
I've got the pamphlet over in my room. They redesigned that whole setup.
You got a pamphlet in your room? Well, they better. That's how they better sell the bastards, because there's a whole thing around where everybody knows anything about a KMC goes on about them tracks being junk.
Well, they've upgraded them. They're supposed to be better.
Just drink it from the bottle. Andrew, we don't have a nipple to put on it. Or I drink it from the bottle. Anything light, you're from Indiana, okay. I'm coming out with a new whiskey called Patriot. It's going to taste like America. You put an A at Donald Trump, you need to recheck your spell. There's no A in America. It's America. Oh, it's just spit on the carpet now. I hear you. Sean, I hear you on the W900, but the big problem I got with W900, now W900 is the best riding truck I ever rode in my life. Problem with W900 is they got a 4,000-pound hood made out of fiberglass that busts itself to pieces. Yeah. And that is a freaking nightmare. Where a 379, you can just shutter with one hand. It's aluminum.
Hey, I like the T800 too. You know, I got a T800, and the Kenworth. I'm telling you, I like that truck. It's short, gets around good. You know, ours got 5 1/4 and 18. That's a bitch of honk.
Mm.
I like that truck.
A big cat with an 18 speed's hard to beat.
A guy with long legs don't like that Kenworth cab, but no, I got short legs, and I like that T800. I really do.
Shit, we got the extended cab on our W900, and you can scoot the seat back where you can't reach the controls.
Well, we got the de-extended.
Somebody says, what about Western? The chainsaw collector says, what about Western Star?
Yeah.
Don't know nothing about Western Star. I've snooped through them a few times, and they've always impressed me.
Yep, they're good trucks.
But I don't know nothing about them, so I can't really say anything. I don't know enough about them. But I heard they're like top of the line.
Hey, you tell them there. We love them all when they're on. We hate them
hey,
when they don't.
Paul, let me jump subjects. Graveyard 1908 says, typically how much weight can your John Deere skidder pull at one time, in your opinion? And Andrew says bottoms up, bottoms up.
My 748 inches.
No, it says 6 Deere skidder. I guess he's talking about 648s or 740. And just whoever.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, 748 would pull a little bit more. It's a little longer, a little bit heavier nose on it. I can pull, if conditions is right, I can pull probably about quarter of a trail load and 4 good skids, if conditions are right. But ground conditions mean everything. If you can't,
ground conditions is everything.
We both work in areas. I'm in western Pennsylvania. He's in Indiana. We're both in deep soil.
Deep soil,
if
deep,
conditions
thick.
Ain't right, you just can't load the skidders, So, ideal conditions, I could probably load a trailer and 3 to 4 skids. So that would be, roughly 25, 26 tons divided by 4, right?
I lost you, Paul. You got all intelligent.
Yeah.
I think these guys, the comments are coming in. I'm trying to read them, keep up. Okay. Western Stars are heavy, but they're tough mothers.
Yep.
I guess these guys got a tough mother. I was like, boy, I tell you what, my mother, whoa, I don't backtalk her. Western Stars are heavy, but they're tough mothers. Okay, they're a little heavier. I know their frames don't have huck rivets in them and stuff, and I know their radiators are still copper or something. Western, you need to call mommy before your voice starts cracking. She'll know. Damn it. Western Stars are damn good. Robert Phillips says Western Stars. Okay, Trump's on again. Freightliner and Peterbilt are coming out with a new truck next year. It's going to be called the Peterworth.
Peterworth?
Peterworth shaking.
Peterworth shaking?
That's why I voted for that guy. He's got a sense of humor.
Yes, sir.
Get a Boogie PA. What's a Boogie PA? Bottoms up. Oh, well, the bottom's empty. Wade, how's the service truck? Love the service truck, Firewood Cutter. It's not like the fanciest, doodad ever was, but it's good enough for who it's for, and it's fantastic. Stars are good truck. This channel you see is my second channel. The other, okay. What about, I lost you, buddy. What about cat trucks? I would say cat trucks are full. The International makes them. Pepsi and whiskey. Well, they're coming in so fast now I can't.
Hey, cat trucks are for pussies. I'm only kidding. I'd say they're probably pretty cat. Oh, Jesus, he's going for another.
This is pretty good, Paul.
What was that?
Okay, back in the day, Sears made one heck of a chainsaw.
Yes. I started, my first saw was a Craftsman saw.
Was it called the Roebucker?
I don't know. I Craftsman saw. My dad got it
Okay,
for me.
you're getting slack. You're getting slack on the refill. Refill the booze. Okay, here you go. That chipper guy's on here.
Hey!
I'm here, baby. Hey, that
John.
chipper guy. How's your wife doing, buddy?
Hope she's doing better, bud.
Yep. Best wishes to her.
We've been saying a prayer for her.
Okay.
That's enough, you little bastard.
Yeah, I need to slack off because we still got to go to supper tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome
We
sauce.
gotta go do karaoke, buddy.
All right, everybody's on my butt to try it straight.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's
That's
you actually can drink it stuff straight, but I wouldn't drink Jack Daniels straight. It's
dude.
you be in a bad way, Mama Jenna. Hey, David Bradley.
That's a beautiful product right there.
Oh, Sean's hardcore. He's drinking turkey.
Yeah.
Love for Lacey. We all love Lacey. Everybody,
Yes, yes, yes.
everybody that's on here, let's wish a little luck to Lacey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, Lacey's listening.
Hi, Lacey.
Paul's smarter than I am. He'll say something smart.
Oh, well, I just...
Come on. Roll the podium up here.
Yeah. Lacey, I don't personally know you, but I feel like I do, and we just wish you the best. And we've been praying for you, my wife and I, and everybody. You know, Brian out here, we met up with Brian and his boy from GNS, and you take care.
Left me hanging.
Well, sorry. I ain't the best at that kind of stuff, but just say it
You
like
did good, Paul.
Yeah,
You
well,
did good.
No, I mean, geez.
Anytime something smart needs to be said, I find somebody like Paul and Mama. And,
You do all right, sunshine. You do
yeah.
You do all right.
Okay, wait a minute. Donald Trump's on again. Logger Wade ain't right, but then again, he ain't wrong.
He's just Logger Wade.
Yeah, he just plain old Logger Wade. We love you, Donald Trump. That's why we voted for you. Champion. Donald Trump, champion. Champion president. I'm a champion logger. I'm self-proclaimed champion logger, and he's a champion president.
Yeah. Here.
Hey, here's one from Minnesota. Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Get well, Lacey. What's the most expensive thing you work with? No, there's people on it. No, I was gonna say. Is it working, bud? I just logged on here, so say you hanging out at your parents' place. Are you hanging out at your parents' place? Logger Wade, my favorite chainsaw will always be a Steel 44. Did you like the old 44s?
I had a ton of them. I still got a bunch of them. If you need parts, holler.
The smallest steel I like to sling would be a 660. That's all there is to it. After that, it's just a ditch cleaner.
Hey.
Logger Wade, would you recommend being logger? Ben, it depends where you come from. If you're, I don't know. That's a loaded question.
Where's you from?
Where I don't know. Ben, where you from, buddy? Have you ever logged with a Poland? We brought this up earlier.
What?
Oh, he thought another Poland Pro guy. How are the two trailers? Trailers are great. No crap. I screwed up a little bit on the suspension ride height, and I got to hammering on airbags a little. But we raised the ride height 2 inches. Not a problem. Not a crack. Not a nothing. Have you seen the guys on YouTube with the V8 chainsaws? Yes, that drop it through. Are you sure you're ready for our kind of crazy? Once you meet my clan, bring it on. I like a challenge. Trump all the way. Andrew, good point. Tennessee, Den, blah, blah, blah. When are you going out on a whiskey run?
Yeah.
Well,
We don't need a whiskey run.
we're trying to get rid of this.
We need a Coke run mixed with
We need them Petsy runs. Well, we need Petsy. P-E-T-S-Y. Your
What?
content sucks. Dick! Aaron, you're a dick. He said, your content sucks. Ooh, you suck. Aaron Kane don't... All right, I'm going to quit reading comments because it's just getting boring. Okay, have you logged with the McCullough saw? He's a Mac man. I don't know.
Hey, I did when
That's
I was
for my time.
8 years old.
I ran a McCullough once and I was drunk when I
My
ran it.
granddad's saw, just cut firewood. It was the first chainsaw I ever run. But I'm not sure what was it. It was bigger than, I don't know, it was big. Like, Billy Ray, I'll ask Billy Ray what model it was. He'd know.
One old boy asked if I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah. Health food junkies.
My favorite time of wood to cut is poplar, candy bowl poplar. Well, we're sort of on vacation. We're learning. I'm from Tennessee. Would you recommend that? Ben says he's from Tennessee. Would you recommend him be a logger? Boy, it's kind of...
Hell yeah.
There's some good valleys, deep valleys in there. I don't know, Ben. Just be careful. If you get anybody's getting into it, be careful.
Learn how to run a chainsaw first before you go messing around.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna tell them something.
Yep. All right.
Here I come. Cripe sakes, I belched and I think my whole dinner come up. Before you go out playing a logger on TV, what I want you to do is, even if you've got some good basic chainsaw skills, go find pain from learning how to fell properly and learning how to maintain. And it's you could take the basic first course of the SFI training that Soren Erickson is promoting, Game of Logging. I don't know, God rest his soul, I don't know where Soren is. Awesome. And I really highly recommend it to anybody going into any kind of professional saw work. Right, Tater?
Right, that's exactly right. And short logger, yes, I'm live. Aaron, you're a dick. I'm going to end up having to freaking cut you out of this.
What's his problem?
No, I ain't going to get to that. We're going to keep positive here. Just forget his shit.
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you.
I'll try to get careful, but I'll find a way to screw. Eastern side of the U.S., we can speak for that because we don't know what about the West here.
Yep.
But in the East, yes.
Very well worth it.
Very well worth it.
Which is Sustainable Forestry Initiative is what it stands for. But I do know they have a program because we were looking at work in Tennessee last year or whatever in Tennessee to find out if our certification would work in Tennessee. And they do recognize Pennsylvania's Sustainable Forestry Initiative program. So we were good. So we know that it's there. And I think they're using the same training programs. Probably Soren Erickson is doing that.
Soren went back to Sweden.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Okay, is it a bad idea to run chainsaw with used oil? Paul, you was talking about this. I've done it before in a pinch, but I don't run used oil in a chain.
I do. It's all I ever use, but whatever. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. But it's probably gonna. Here's the deal. If bar and chain oil is $4 or $5 a gallon, $3 a gallon like it used to be, you're probably way further ahead to just use the proper bar and chain oil. But bar and chain oil up my way was $9 a gallon for the last few years. Now, you know what? Do the math on that. You can buy a brand new bar and chain out of Bailey's for $50 or whatever, combo. So if you're gonna run through a gallon of bar and chain oil every day or every other day, in 4 or 5 days or 10 days worth of running, you can buy a new bar and chain. So I'm not gonna worry about it. That's pennies.
Hey, chainsaw collector, I'm sorry, man. I would have signed your saw, but I'd love to. I have a Peterbilt 379 with an M14 select plug. I'm just not an M14 fan. I'm sorry. 18 speed, I like that. M14 is good. I mean, it's a good motor financially. I just don't want to drive one. I'm a cat man. Favorite ball, does it make a difference? Yes, save a chain. 100% save a chain.
What's that, bar and chain oil?
Yeah, save a chain. You run save a chain?
No,
you run the
drain oil. I run everything.
That's all we used many years ago. I think they had a bar. Timber Pro Oil, they make 90 and 40. This is pretty well. Thanks, Bill.
Chain oil, keeping your chain sharp and your bars groomed. I chew on my own blade. That's more important because running a dull chain creates a hell of a lot of heat. Now, heat is a lot worse than a little bit of lack of lubrication. Every time you're running your saw, that oil is continuously slinging. So, yes, probably bar and chain oil. It's got alkaloid in it. Alkaloid is what makes it sticky and slingy. I don't know. Like I said, I think I run.
Fish Killer says, "How do you like our scenery?" It is. Fish Killer, we went up on. Yeah, we went up.
I just got offered a job out at the show, And I said, if shit don't pick up my way, I'm gonna auction out, come out here and work. I like it.
It's beautiful out here, buddy.
I don't think I can hold my fat ass.
Shout out from Helton, Kentucky. Thank you, buddy. Wade, your internet connection sucks. Well, it's an Oregon connection. There you go, Oregon. I hate your connection, but I love your scenery.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Any idea what time of live? Blah, blah, blah. Start tomorrow. We'll try to make it. I don't know. I'll announce it tomorrow maybe or something. Use the oil will cover you with black yucky crap all day. Yep. Okay,
yeah,
Paul
but so
says
is everything else I do, cover me with black yucky. When you fix something like that, you get covered. So everything's oil saturated and shitty and dirty, and so I don't worry too much about that.
What are we drinking? Hey,
that's what whiskey's for. No, no, that's what.
Or paddocks.
We walked.
We what? Yeah.
We hitchhiked.
We sat on our rubbing shoulders with out here. Man, there's some good.
Yeah,
this is Logan Central. I mean, there's a lot of people focused on this.
I could live here.
My damn ears are.
What kind of knuckleball? I've got a hood. I've got a John Deere.
I like Prentice. I like Prentice.
I
like Prentice. That's why we got a cat, because it's a Prentice with the cat motor.
Mm-hmm. Hell of a good loader.
Okay, the less I move, the clearer the video. Okay, so I'm gonna sit still. Hang on.
Watch this. Watch this.
Don't think that bottle is going to last until Sunday. Yeah, I like this live stuff. Should do more of these. How long we've been on here? An hour and 10 minutes. We actually have.
I gotta go over and see what Manny's doing.
Okay, we need to shut this off.
Ta-ta, everybody. Ta-ta.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
Yeah.
Good time. We had a good time.
Good time. I gotta go see what Manny's doing.
Let me just a couple more for leave. Short order, Billy. You know it, Wade. We got Billy's got the 579. He's supposed to be a bad mamma jamma.
That's a chainsaw.
No, that's that Big Cat Boom.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 410 Prentice, the new style 410 Prentice. It's a C model. Yeah. Billy, yours is a C, ain't it? He says it's a mule.
Oh,
he does a lot of pull through delimbing with it.
I'll bet. Yep. I don't have. Hey, them barcodes, dude. I'm telling you what, they're nuts.
Yeah, everybody says that the circle saw application and barcodes are supposed to be bad to the bone.
I want to get one of them.
And the way they do the steel work on a barcode, the way
they're nice loaders. I have an old bark on 160 with that dog leg boom. I love that fucking thing.
With the weird boom?
Yep. I love that old loader. Boy, would that son of a bitch lift. It would just. Oh, I love that old.
There's a local guy got that weird boom.
I loved it. That was my first.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, I had an old log hog. I'll tell you about that later.
Andrew Smith has to take a shit. Thanks for sharing that, Andrew.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking. Hey, I'll see what she's doing for dinner.
Yeah, we'll get ready to go to dinner. He's gonna go pass out. He don't drink at all, and he just got around my bad influence. And by the way, Wade, I was just kidding about your wife. Take over the channel. No, Dan, no, fine. I got to go for now. Take care. Keep the vids coming. Thanks, Graveyard. And didn't mean to drag this out forever. Do you dip, Wade? No, I don't dip. Just got new deer cutter Thursday. Oh, you got an L model? I'm kind of hoping Trump takes this piss tank and shut off all these machines. I think he's talking about easing up these regulations. I'm hoping he does that. But anyways, so tomorrow night, right now, if you look over there, it says 5:30 Oregon time. I have to get some video of it for you. Thanks, Billy. Broke my chain of thought. ADD kicked in. Anyways, see you, peeps. Tomorrow night, I don't know what time. Tomorrow night, though, I'll have everybody on here. We'll have a big round table thing, and we'll go live for like an hour and a half or so. But like that chipper guy, thanks for stopping in, buddy. This is supposed to be just a test run. It's turned into an hour and 13 minutes. So, but anyways, thanks, guys. See y'all later. Have a good one, and see y'all tomorrow night. Please check in tomorrow night. With Mike McCabe, we talking about 8:30, 6:30 Arizona time. Okay, well, what time do y'all want it to be tomorrow night? What time do y'all want us to go live tomorrow night? Does anybody got that on here? What time y'all want us to go live tomorrow night when we do everything? We're gonna try to get the Siberian Cut Boys on here too. Does anybody have an idea of what time we all want to do this tomorrow night? Do more skitter, but Ben, I ain't on a skitter much anymore. Fudge it. Sometime tomorrow night we'll try to do it where it's a good time for everybody. But see y'all tomorrow night at the round table discussion. 5 o'clock your time. Is it 5 o'clock Western time? Hang on.
Sense is a little whack and my friends are just as cool as me.
7. Okay. Somebody said 7. Beverly Hills.